Hi guys, welcome back to my channel where it's all about fashion, beauty and lifestyle. And for those who are new here, karibuni sana. My name is Joan Wairimo, and of course I'm super delighted to bring you yet another new video on makeup. As you can see, I've just actually moisturized my face and I want to do a step-by-step makeup tutorial, from the eyebrows to the eyeshadow to the foundation to the lippy, basically everything. But today we are going to start off with a simple look, which is a nude look, and that is what precisely we are going to do. So guys, let's begin this video. But before I start, for those who are new here, who have just joined in this family, kindly hit that subscribe button so that you can get notifications on my upcoming videos. And of course, let's grow this family together, and I'm always super delighted for you to join into this family. So guys, let's begin this video. To begin with, you have to have a sharp eye pencil, and this is my Davis eye pencil. And of course, you will need, let me show you what I have. My eyebrow brush. So this is how my eyebrow brush looks like. So to begin with, I have to brush my eyebrows, so guys, into a nice shape. I normally don't have so much, eyebrows, so it's just like that. That's going to draw them. And then of course use my Davis number 18 eye pencil, and of course don't press it so hard, I'll press it into this straight. I'm actually going to do an arc shape because I love the arc shape. And then the next thing is to fill up, especially the places that I don't have the hair where the eyebrows is concerned. So I'm going to fill that in to begin with. And then the places that have hair, I'm not going to fill it in so much, so that my eyebrows can remain as natural can be. I don't want them too dark, I don't want it to look fake. So I'm just going to fill it in a very soft way. You can see that. Up to the next, I'm going to fill up that place. The next thing I'm going to do is to use my Pro Concealer to define my eyebrows. It's an LA Pro Concealer, as you can see that. And I'm going to use this brush, my angle brush. As you can see, I'm using a shade which is lighter than my skin tone, so that it defines it well, and of course, blend it in to create that shape properly. I must blend it in completely. I'm not going to begin defining from up here because I want my eyebrows to look as natural can be. So I'm just going to actually define it from here. just a bit from there. As you can see, it's coming into shape, but I need to trim that more. And create that arc very properly. As you can see, that's how the arc has come out. As you can see, I've done my both eyebrows, and of course the next thing I'll do is to just brush them a little bit, not using so much force, so that they fall into place. As you can see, they look nice. Just fill up a little bit here. I want them to look as natural can be. So guys, that is how they look. And then the next step, of course, I want to do a nude eyeshadow, and I begin with using the same LA Pro concealer to base my eyelids. So I usually make sure it's enough, and of course well blended so that it doesn't create creases. Of course, I will use my beauty blender to just, it's wet already, so I've already wet it, that's why it looks this way. Just blend it in, because I don't want it to create any creases. It must be smooth, but do it very gently further. And then definitely I'm going to have my two brushes that I use to transition with, and they must be clean, very clean. So this is my transition brush, and I'm going to use, let me see, which shade would I use? I love using earth colors for my transition, but a bit dark. I can actually use this, as you can see, or maybe this. And of course a matte one, not the shimmery one, because you can't transition with that. So you have to use a matte one. I can actually use this again, or this, or this to transition this. So because it's an earth look, I'll just do some neutral colors, the ones I just showed. And then of course go right to the edges. And then because I like it darker, I'm going to use this shade towards the end of the crease. I want it a bit dark, so I'm going to add a bit of a dark shade, black dark shade. And then I'm going to use my brush, circular brush, to just blend it in properly, using circular motions to just blend the crease area in properly. And of course do the same with this other side. And then of course do the dark again. Then use my other brown brush. just making it look smooth, blending it in and making sure it's all blended. Okay, guys, still coming. The next thing I'm going to do is use a very earth color. I can actually decide to do this gold or this lighter shade of gold. So let me see how it goes. I'm going to use my now eyeshadow brush. Yes, like that way. You can see it's still going all there. Because I don't want too much of it. Remember, it's an office look. I'm just going to do very subtle. And then, of course, use this brush to remove the residues and just blend the rest of it in. And I'm not pressing it so hard, so you're just doing lightly. Just blending it in so nicely. As you can see, that's how my eyeshadow looks like, and so far so good. The next thing I'm going to do is to apply my eyeliner just down here and of course up here. So guys, I've never done this without and make sure when you're lining, it doesn't go underneath the eye. Actually apply it at where the tear mark is. See? I want it to darken now, so guys, bear with me. I love what I'm seeing. So guys, I've just actually lined my eyelids, so that is how it looks like. And definitely the next thing is to have my mascara. This is how it looks like. And of course, brush my lashes. Yeah, so that is how it looks like, and I'm beginning to like what I'm seeing, guys. Making sure we're all in a good arrangement. That's it, guys. So the next step is of course my foundation. I'm going to use what I call my LA, or rather actually today I'm going to use Fit Me Maybelline. This is what I'm going to use. Dewy Smooth. This is number 360 Mocha Mocha. This is what I'm going to use today. And actually Naisha, but I'm still going to use, oh my god, to apply my shadow. So I'm going to apply my areas properly. Don't use so much foundation because you become so cakey. You're so caked out. So just use a minimal. Just using this brush just to apply. Actually, then of course I'm going to use my foundation brush. This is what I use. So, of course, now use it to spread it in. So you can see this is how it's coming up, and I like what I'm seeing. Of course, don't forget to apply your chin area and your neck, down to neck, so that you look toned up the same way as the face. Try a little bit more. I have very dark eye circles, so I like at least making sure it all goes on very well. Just so I'm cutting it up a bit. You can see not so well. Make sure you don't touch your eyebrows because they're already defined. So if you touch them, the whole process starting all over again. Make sure you blend in the hairline well. Then of course I'll use my blender to still blend in. So far so good. So I'll show you the next step. So as you can see, it's all well blended in. The next step is I just want to contour just a little bit. So I'm going to contour just beneath my eyes. And as you're contouring, don't use too much. You know, just use a little, using the same tool. Just a little. Very good. It's enough. And of course, use some beauty blender. so good. Next is to just take my under eye using the Fit Me, a lighter shade of Fit Me, which is color 330. It's still some powder. It's a compressed powder by Fit Me. So I want to bake it up a little bit just to highlight the highlighted areas using a powder. And I'm going to actually use this brush. Just slide down there. As I said, I have very dark eyes, so I like highlighting my under eye area. Do that a bit. Then of course we do that. And then of course use my Fit Me finishing powder. Finishing powder by Fit Me, which is dark profound number 40. This is my loose powder. It's a finishing powder. Actually, it's a setting powder. Of course, do that. Then of course now finish it with my Fit Me powder. This is me now. You can see. So far so good. So my next step is my lippy. I just don't want to do a dark lip. I just want to do a neutral lip. And first of all, I'm going to line my lip with this Milan lipstick number 7. And of course, line it up. Sorry guys, I have to use my mirror. And line it up. As you all know, makeup is art, so it's just about, you know, playing with colors. This is me. And then now I'm going to use my Kylie lippy. It's actually a nude color, completely nude. Then blend it in completely. Just to create a small ombre look. Blend it in, and there you have your office look. So guys, this is how the entire look has come out. So guys, tell me what you think, guys. I think I like this look, guys. Yani, I can't believe I've just hacked this in like how many minutes? Less than 15 minutes. So guys, this is not something that is so hard to do, and you can see the outcome. This can actually work in an office. So yeah guys, tell me what you think. So guys, comment down there and let me know what you want me to showcase next time. But I think I'm going to show you how to fix lashes. You know, not so many people know how to fix lashes on themselves, and therefore for the lovers of lashes, kindly watch out for my next video. And until next time, it is bye bye.